us through that last lap.
Yeah, you know, that's when you just have to absolutely 100% defend your space. And when everybody's going all out and trying really hard, probably from about 250 meters to the finish, you just got to think, just get in my own lane and my own world and go as hard as you can go.
Are you going to compete in the World Championships?
Absolutely. I mean, this is what this weekend was all about. You know, all my training coming up to this, and the next 9 weeks will be all about sharpening up to be the best that I can be at the World Championships.
What about choosing?
My goal is to go and be really competitive and make the final. You know, this is my first year really focusing on the 1500 meters, and it's such a starlit event. It's exciting to be competitive in this event, and so yeah, so I'm hoping to just rub elbows with the best and make it to the final and see what I can do there.
Why'd you choose the 15?
You know, I was discussing this with my coach today. Getting ready for this race today, every time I thought about it, my hands started sweating. And coming to these championships, a lot of times I've been in a really favorable position, and I felt like today was the first time that I came to the USA Championships, and you know, there were 5 or 6 girls that could make the team, and I was much more vulnerable than in the past, and I think that is so important for my psyche, getting ready to be one of the best in the world in multiple events. So I know I need this kind of stress going into championship races. So today was a good exercise in that.
Will you consider steepling again in the future?
Absolutely. I mean, even, you know, doing my lap around the track after it was over, I was watching the men's steeple thinking, oh, I miss it. So it's definitely not out of my career path, but just focusing on something that's really challenging and really speed oriented, and I hope to be even better at the steeple when I come back to it.
Were you confident that you could catch Kristen? I mean, she had a huge lead. Did you ever worry? Or?
Yeah, you know, the last 400 meters, it was funny because I was right there trying to stick like glue to Morgan, but really I had my eyes and I was gunning for Kristen because, you know, it's hard. It's so hard to go out and lead a race like that, and you know that those people are vulnerable at the end. And you can't just focus on the person that's immediately in your eye line, you know, you got to focus on who's winning that race, and you want to be that person. So I was gunning for in the last 300 meters for sure.
Where will you race between now and Daegu?
You know, I have an international schedule set up. My coach and my agent have put it together, and I know I'm headed next to Paris. I'll run a 5K at Paris, and then we go down to Italy, and there's a couple other, I'll run the 15 and an 800 to get ready for Daegu. Yeah, thank you.